So EA is moving the development of Need for Speed back to Criterion games. Is this good? Is this bad? I don't know. Let's talk about it, man. I don't know. It could be good because Criterion is a bigger company. They have more manpower to make this a living game or to really pump out something for next gen like they're talking about and just go completely crazy. Now, it doesn't seem like they're kind of like repurposing Ghost across, like, I guess it's kind of messed up, but it happens. Like, people get relocated. You want to keep your job, you got to get relocated. Like, it happens. It sucks. But it seems like they're going to keep some Ghost members who have worked on Need for Speed Heat and keep them so they can work on the next one. And they, you know, it says in the articles that they're going to keep doing Need for Speed games, which is great. I'm hoping we don't get something like Rivals or like a Burnout kind of a deal with like no customization. Like, hopefully if some of like the execs of Ghost move over, they can keep like pumping out some Need for Speed Heat, you know. I mean, Ghost, they worked on what? Rivals? That little bit of Rivals. The 2015 reboot. It was innovative at the time. Like, it went back to underground street racing. They had, yeah, I guess it was kind of corny, but what else can you do? It had pretty cool characters. It had Ken Block in it. It had, it was good at the time. Payback was a pretty big flop. And Heat, just, you know, like a lot of stuff they showed off in the trailers just wasn't real, and no PvP, and it's not a living game, and the whole bug fix thing, it's been what, like 2.5 weeks, and people still can't get past the title screen on Xbox. Like, ugh, yikes. But I see why maybe everything's been delayed, and maybe we're not gonna get a living game anymore because EA just kind of like threw an axe in their back. But I don't know, Criterion did what? The Burnout series, Need for Speed, what was it, 2012 Most Wanted, which I think I got for free on PS Plus, like on the PS3, like years ago. I think I played it for like an hour, and it's just like, there's no customization. I don't even remember any races. It was just like a open world. I don't even remember, to be honest. I think I played Rivals for maybe an hour, but like, I don't know. I'm into like the underground street racing stuff like everybody else. Like, I have modified cars in real life. That's what I would do in a game. Like, Criterion's been working on DICE, Star Wars Battlefront, Battlefield. It's quoted, with a strong history and passion for racing games and vision for what we create, the Criterion team is going to take Need for Speed into the next generation, EA stated. Hopefully they have the manpower to produce some more content, unlike Ghost. I mean, they were a small studio. Maybe they just couldn't do it, or maybe EA just wouldn't let them do it. I mean, who knows? We'll never know what goes on behind the scenes. Because Ghost games have helped to bring some great Need for Speed experiences to our players. Consistently delivering that AAA levels means we need teams with diverse skills and locations where we can continually support them and bring in new team members to join. Says here, Criterion is a fantastic studio, and we are looking forward to adding to their talented team and building a great future for Need for Speed. The engineering teams in Gothenburg are also vital to our ongoing plans across EA. So, I don't know. I hope it's good. Like, I know some people are worried because, you know, Ghost might have finally been getting right. I mean, Heat was definitely a step in the right direction. It's definitely missing stuff. Like, there's just no end game. The story was short. We were promised a living game. Here it is, what? 3 months after launch? A little over? Got nothing. I mean, Need for Speed Heat was the best reviewed of the 3 games that Ghost made since, you know, production shifted entirely to Ghost games, although its numerical scores would still be considered average, which, I don't know, because, like, it got good reviews. Need for Speed Rivals launched 2 months after Ghost Games was placed in charge. The game's official Twitter account said Need for Speed Heat's launch week saw more players than any other Need for Speed title this generation. They're saying it sold as expected, meaning 3 to 4 million copies sold based on previous guidance. So, mean, they were doing good. Like I said, we were promised some things that we just didn't get. There was a tweet that got deleted. I was able to find it. Criterion actually tweeted it. Big news for Criterion Games, and we're well up for the challenge. Our talented friends at Ghost Games set us up beautifully with Need for Speed Heat, and we are looking forward to working with them again. I'm hoping, as they said, set us up beautifully with Need for Speed Heat, that they are going to build upon that and not go back to like a Hot Pursuit Burnout style game like they were used to, or Most Wanted 2012. I'm really hoping that this means that they're going to have the manpower to crank out more races, story expansions, PvP, and even if it's like through the end of this year, is, you know, they've already started on next gen Need for Speed. They have to. And I guess even if we don't get the living game like we were promised, if they're putting a whole bunch of effort into the next gen console, like I've been reading about these next gen consoles, and the things they can do is supposedly just like insane, mind blowing. Like this, the stuff, how powerful these machines are gonna be, and I'm honestly looking forward to it. But yeah, like my biggest question is, are they just gonna kill Heat, Need for Speed Heat? Are they just gonna let it die? I mean, we already saw rumors a month, 2 months ago about, you know, RX-8, S14, a Nissan 300 ZX. Are we going to get DLC anymore? Was it completely axed? Are we gonna have to wait longer now because now they have to shift their offices, get new roles, figure out what's going on? I don't know if Criterion is working on anything else at the moment. I don't know. I've never played Star Wars Battlefront. I've never played Battlefield, so I don't know if those are still ongoing. So yeah, I don't know. I want to be excited about it, and I hope that after like the dust settles, that maybe like Max, you know, the community manager for Ghost, will like reach out and be like, hey, look, like we just shifted the Criterion. Like I think they were Criterion, and then they kind of separated, went to Ghost, and now they're like remerging again. I don't know what's going on with like EA's internal, you know, situation, but hopefully, you know, we still get an update in February, and hopefully this is good news. You know, hopefully, like from reading that tweet, it seems like they're excited about the foundation that Ghost laid with Heat, and they want to build upon that. And if they keep this style, and they have twice the manpower or triple the manpower, and they have the next gen consoles, hopefully, like, it should just be insane. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm gonna stay positive about this, and I'm gonna hope that maybe we still get an update in February, even March, you know, because of just how everything is upset right now. But yeah, you guys let me know if you think this is good or bad, and what do you think this means for Need for Speed. I'm gonna stay hopeful. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you liked it, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next one.